Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to Smorgasburg. It's a little downtown LA dilly bob. I am going to bring you guys with me, and we're going to do something fun while I'm there. Let's go. Don't scrape. Oh, nice. So full disclosure, today we're going to Smorgasburg, as I mentioned, because I actually have some free time. It's Sunday. I've kind of stopped working for the week, but I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to take you outside, to take you with me, and have a little sit down chat. We'll find a spot and go through all of your comments. So there's so many comments on there that I've either missed or replied to, but really want to mention. So that's what we're doing today. We are going to be doing a comment shout out. And this is another reason too. I want you guys to be in the comments. I want you to be talking to me constantly because I love it. It's the one thing I love about Instagram is I had access to all my fans and all the people for feedback and other things. So with you guys, it's the same thing, just better kind of, because then you get to come and hang out with me. I love it. Okay, so bear with me. We got to go to LA. There's a whole lot of this. Oh, sweatpants, my God. Hello, we made it. So as you can see behind me is Smorgasburg. We're gonna go in there, get some food, and then I'll sit down and we'll have a little one-to-one. What do you think? Alrighty, I found myself a nice little corner here. Quiet corner, that's the thing. So I came to Smorgasburg for two reasons. One, I mentioned I wanted to do a comments response. So I've been trying to be really vigilant in the comments to go through and find everyone that's in there and either respond to them via text or whatever it is, but I can't get to everyone. And I wanted to make sure that everybody I am reaching out to, you know, I'm answering their questions well and all that. So first things first, there's a guy named Raffi Bosma. So to Raffi, he's like, damn, JayBo doesn't respond to any of my damn comments. And he's like, oh, I commented you like 8 times or whatever it is. Okay, first of all, I've gone through all my videos. I haven't seen any of your comments, so what? And it was actually your comment that got me going through all the other videos trying to look for whatever it is you were trying to ask me. And while going through all the other videos, I saw other comments that I'd missed, and so I ended up, you know, making a little list of people I wanted to address. But yeah, there's so many people. Let me try to read off some names here. So Clan Fet Clouds, Marty Guy, Dilafo, Bailey Bearden. All you people are asking me what's going to be happening with the JayBo branded stuff, either from Westmec or whatever. So let me just say, I'm doing YouTube. That does not mean that I'm not doing designs, right? So even in fact, I've got 2 designs done and ready. I've got 2 atomizers. One of them might be the Tobe 2019. It's just I'm super focusing on, you know, the YouTube channel, and I'm focusing on building that as a platform, because that means I can then work with any and all companies. It doesn't have to be Westmec. So for those of you that are saying like, oh, Westmec's screwed without JayBo, it's like, thank you. I mean, right? Like, I appreciate the follow. No, my designs are not finished. I'm not finished as a designer. Just stay tuned, right? Follow me. I'm going to be giving you some maybe some insights, some little leaks, some little you know, insider information, early access stuff, right? So my mind is still constantly going. But I wanted to say there's a bunch of other people too. Martin D, Marcus P, Eric Newton, Vaping One, all you guys. Yes, no, I'm absolutely going to be active. But I would say this, maybe give me some feedback on what you guys want to see me design next, right? I mean, I haven't actually been on SolidWorks and been producing new designs constantly for a couple months now. Again, focusing on the YouTube channel. So if you have suggestions, hop in the comments. Please tell me. You know, jump in and say like, hey, I've noticed so-and-so manufacturer did this. You should do a review on it and then fix it. Or like, you know, do your own design or something like that. So go ahead and give me some topic to you know, jump in and interact with you guys, all right? So then, So to talk about Aaron Matthews, he's one of the guys out in the UK. Apparently he met me at Birmingham, UK. And he just simply said, I've got plenty of experience creating some of the favorite devices of his. You know, looking forward to some interesting new reviews. I would say to you, Aaron, I would say if you have either ideas of what British-made products you want me to review, you know, I would say please either, you know, send me a link where I can get them, or talk to the manufacturers on my behalf, kind of, and go ahead and send them my email if you want to do that. And everyone else who's watching, if you want me to like start reviewing certain products, I don't always have access to these things because I'm so new. So we'll put my email right here, info@JayBosReviews, and just go ahead and forward that to any and all manufacturers you want me to check out their stuff. And if they reach out to me, then we can start a conversation there. So that would be my, you know, call to action, right? Is if there's products and content you guys want to see and I'm not doing it yet, just go ahead and send that email onto the manufacturers, and hopefully that'll get a conversation going, right? Now, a lot of you are asking about my kind of personal, not personal life, but like my cars and motorcycles, right? So there's Josh Seidel, Josh Seidel, Michael Whitson, Anthony Ramirez, Jacob Rice, Michael Diamantino, and again, Josh Seidel again.
Talking about a man's car, huh? I got me a man's car. Boom. What do you think of that? Oh wait, sorry. Boom.
So, all you guys that want to see my stuff, it's like, yes, I would be so happy to share with you my garage and like the cars and the motorcycles and the builds and all that kind of fun stuff. But, you know, one thing at a time, right? So I'm definitely going to be focusing on the e-cig stuff, but I will try and get more of that content in because it's such a passion to myself and some of my friends, and just what we end up doing as activities, right? We always do motorsports activities. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be bringing you more content. My 8.6, right? I've got the supercharger coming. I've got some motorcycle fussings I want to be doing, so I will be making more videos for you guys and giving you that kind of content, but it's just a matter of time. I really have to focus on the e-cig stuff right now, but I won't forget about you guys, and thanks for noticing all the car stuff. Now, the only real point of business I wanted to talk about in this whole thing, outside of just really connecting with you guys, there's a gentleman by the name of Cesar DeHaro, and he jumped in the comments and was like, hey, man, on the Active, which I've got, oh, you can't even see it on my hip, hang on. There we go. Cesar DeHaro is talking about in the comments on the Active thing. He's like, oh man, like all these other reviewers, you know, totally tested the waterproof feature and I got it to fail, so it's user error, right, on me. No. And I'm not just saying that to be arrogant, right? I reached out to Westmec. They admitted to their fault. They changed the website because of my review, right? That just means all the other reviewers kind of, you know, dunked it in a little bowl of water and put about, you know, that much water over it or next to it or whatever it is, and they didn't actually test the waterproofing. Right, water resistance is a whole other thing. Yes, you can splash water on this, you can submerge it just with water, and it'll most likely be okay, or it won't actually seep in enough water quick enough to fail it. However, I jumped in the pool. So, Cesar, nobody else jumped in the pool. I'm doing my job, right? I'm not saying the other reviewers did a bad job. I'm just saying they didn't test it. So when it came to waterproofing, yeah, I did my due diligence, and when I found the problem, it wasn't like, oh, I caught Westmec, they screwed up, I'm the best reviewer. No, I reached out to the company and I was like, guys, look, you realize you're promoting this to be waterproof, which is IP66 or 67. Both of those are submersion proofings. This is only IP65. They have a certificate for it on their website that says IP65 in the corner, right? On the top, it said a 100% waterproof. If you look at the website now, it says water resistant. Why? Because of my review. So, I appreciate the observation going like there's a whole stack of reviewers and one guy that's the weird one, right? But that's been my whole life. I am the weird guy. I'm always the one that kind of either goes a little bit too far or goes just far enough with these things. So again, if you look at my content, I'm not doing unboxings. I'm not doing all this other stuff. I am, though, giving you that content, that information that's on the far, far end that nobody else gives you. So if you don't mind my explanation, and please don't take it offensive, I would appreciate a follow in that case, because, again, I am trying my best to be a good reviewer. And lastly, I feel like such a news reporter with this thing, you know? Everyone is asking for disassemblies. So people like Miko, oh my god, I'm going to screw this up, pardon me. Miko Bujita, James Mancuso, this is really tough for me. I would see. This is why I would hate to be a substitute teacher. I'd be like, let's call roll. And call in everybody. Aaron and Jay Quellen. Yeah, ST Glide and Doc's Vape Shop. All these guys are asking for disassembly videos. I would love to do disassembly videos because, again, engineer brain, right? You give me a product and it's like, okay, how does it work? How does it function? And then I'm like, ooh, what's inside? So if you guys really want me to do those inside looks and disassembly videos, jump back down in the comments. I'm trying to get all of my videos to be a little bit more shorter and concise. Obviously, if I'm doing disassemblies, it might actually just be its own video. So for you guys that are really curious of like what the inside looks like, I'll just make its own standalone video for that. But yes, all that to say, and finally, we are doing giveaways, right? Okay, so I've got a giveaway for Damn Vape. I've got a giveaway for the SUBERB and the gold and white Luxottic box, and I've got a giveaway for these. I've got a giveaway for the NuNu tanks from eSig City. So specifically eSig City and Damn Vape. Jump in the comments on this video, jump in the comments on my 2 Instagram posts, the photos for those. And what we're going to do is we're going to be picking 5 winners, and we're going to go through the comments, and we're going to choose 5 winners out of that whole thing, as I just mentioned. Yeah, I'm really excited to get this to you. And for the moment, the Damn Vape giveaway is going to be, I think I only have 2 left. So for those, it's hard to kind of find and buy those right now, and I really like the atomizer, and I want you guys to try that as well. So if you do hop in the comments, you know, follow me on Instagram, follow Damn Vape on Instagram, follow eSig City on Instagram, follow SUBERB, tag everyone in your comment, mention the giveaway, and then if you win, you just have to pay like a super minimal fee because the FDA won't let me give away free tobacco gear, even though this piece of plastic and metal isn't tobacco, but we all know that. So yeah, thank you for coming along with me to the Smorgasburg and all that stuff, and sitting through all the really cool comments that I love to interact with. So thank you guys for everything. Like, comment, subscribe, and again, outside of all the giveaways, please comment your call to action, right? Your comment should be this week what products you want to see me do next, and if you have a product or a company that you have access to that you know I haven't tried yet, send them my email, info@JayBosReviews, and hopefully we'll get a conversation going, and I will be able to get some of those gears. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye. Okay, kind of a bad idea. Ooh. Okay, you're fine. All right.